TitleMatchNetwork.com.
We are live from the 2300 Arena in the heart of South Philly, as tonight, brought to you by Title Match Network, Battleground Championship Wrestling proudly presents a tribute to the Extreme 2. And we kick things off with a special attraction tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making their way down the aisle, they are this year's 2300 Hardcore Hall of Fame inductees, Bully Ray and Devon, Team 3D.
You can coat through the adjectives of all the reasons Devon and Bubba are so legendary. '24 2300 Arena Hardcore Hall of Fame inductees. I think many would say long overdue at that.
No. Thank you. In 1997, in this building, a lot shittier version of this building, by the way. Me and him, that's Devon, by the way. We hit the very first 3D of all time, and the rest is history. We went on to become the most successful tag team in the history of pro wrestling. And legitimately, you know I don't blow smoke up your asses when I say if it wasn't for every single one of you fans, we would never be as successful as we are today. And that's it. Thank you very much for always showing up. Thank you very much for always supporting us. Whether we were Team 3D or the baddest fucking tag team on the planet, the Dudley Boyz. What's that last line you normally say? So without any further ado, oh my brother! Testify! Oh, testify! I love you fuckers. So you know what? That's not gonna be the last line. I'm gonna do what I used to do when I used to start off at the ECW arena. Number one, shut the fuck up. Now testify. Please cover my kids' ears.
about to make his way down the aisle from Nagasaki, Japan, weighing in at 99 kilograms, Atsushi Onita. And now South Philly, let's find out together who is Onita's mystery tag team partner.
Oh my God, is he here? It's the innovator of violence!
Making his way down the aisle from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer.
You can see Tommy Dreamer's pants, a tribute to the legendary Terry Funk. And what about Onita and Dreamer as a tag team? What a moment, and we're just getting started.
First of all, yes, this is fucking awesome. And if you've been a part of this for as long as I have, it was about moments like this created in this venue, created by the men and women in the back that you're gonna see later. And guys, if there ever was a time for me to do this, it is this night, right now, in the greatest week of Philadelphia's existence. And as you always know, when I grab this microphone, I gotta tell you a little bit of a story. The reason why I chose to be this man's partner, number one, because we had unfinished business a long time ago in Japan when we did an ECW, FNW tour that just kind of didn't go about, but we kind of bonded. WrestleCon in Dallas. Me, Bully, and Onita, we're all at the same table. And we're just talking, and I said, hey, I'm gonna call Terry Funk. Guys, I'm only out here 2 minutes. Please don't make me cry already. And I FaceTime Terry with everyone at the convention. I put him on with fans, Hacksaw Jim Duggan's talking, and then I passed the phone to Onita. Guys, remember the 90s when hoes were something different? I handed the phone to Onita, and he's having this conversation, and then I see Onita start to cry. And I was so taken back. And he hands me the phone, and the legend Onita bowed to me, and he said, thank you. Because he knew it would be the last time he'd ever talk to Terry Funk. And he said to me, if it wasn't for Terry Funk, there would be no Onita. And then I turned to him and I said, if there was no Terry Funk, there would be no Tommy Dreamer, there would be no ECW. For that, we were bonded forever as brothers. So again, on one of the greatest evenings and the greatest weeks in Philadelphia history, I gotta say thank you. I have to, and to stand in the ring with you guys one last time, because I mean, seriously, we'll probably never ever do this ever again. Guys, thank you so much. We love you so much. And let's start the show.
Tommy Dreamer with a microphone to the skull, and the fight is on. Tommy Dreamer and Atsushi Onita on paper, on different sides of the fence, different promotional boundaries, but bonded for life by a mutual love and respect for the great Terry Funk, the timeless legend that meant so. Oh, Onita missed the referee, and we're 30 seconds in. Terry Funk meant so much to ECW and FMW. And even though he's not here in the physical sense anymore, Terry Funk's influence is still deeply felt. Onita is going after John Finnegan. Legendary Extreme referee John Finnegan, maybe the only man fit to call this matchup the way it needs to be, as it's Onita and Devon, and it's Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer here in a tribute to the Extreme to 2300 Arena, Swanson and Rittner, South Philadelphia. And Dreamer just landed in South Philadelphia, crotch first on the guardrail. The rubber match in the Bully-Onita rivalry has taken on different meaning after Tommy's speech. And even though there's a deep mutual respect between these two sides, they will hold nothing back. Because being extreme is not just about weapons, it's about the passion behind what you do, the passion of the bond between Onita, Dreamer, and Terry Funk, and the passion all four of these men feel about wanting to win what could be their final extreme battle in this arena. Timekeeper table already being upended. Bully and Dreamer probably carrying over a few arguments from Busted Open Radio into the ring. Shout out Dave LaGreca, I'm sure he's watching. And in the course of this matchup, you may want to just take down the ring and give them more room. I don't think they're going to use it very much. Bully calls for a kendo stick. And a perfect throw, but Dreamer interrupts. The look on Bully's face speaks volumes. I guess I should call it a Singapore cane in this building. Devon throwing beverages at Onita, right to the skull. Dreamer and Bully. Bully's on Dream Street, he's out on his feet. As you can see, the sea of Extreme fans, 23 years after the fact, they still remember, they still come, they still embrace everything this movement stands for. It changed an industry, it changed lives forever. And you could still feel it in the air. You could feel it in the locker room, and I hope you can feel it at home around the world on Title Match Network. And Devon felt that in a most different way. Onita a chair. See Onita heavily bandaged around the left arm and shoulder, but I'm not sure any of us have ever seen Onita at 100% physically, let's be honest. Always recovering from electrified barbed wire or exploding landmines. Just another day on the job if you're an FMW. And Bully's throwing tables. And if anybody can do that expertly, it's Bully Ray. And can you imagine if Bully and Devon celebrate their induction into the Hardcore Hall of Fame and it ends in a loss? That could happen. Aside from one quick blip of a match on television, Bully and Diva have not tagged together in 8 years. But they're somewhat 24-time World Tag Team Champions in the course of their careers. Onita's bleeding. And Bully with the short jabs. Dreamer is dazed. Bully with pinpoint precision. And some flip, flop, and fly. Hook of horns, but it's Dreamer firing back. Too much sizzle behind the stake of Bully Ray. A double. Point of the elbow, if you will, and both men are down. Another Extreme legend who has spilled blood in this building, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. His memory fresh in the mind of many wrestling fans this weekend, and with good reason. Beat it with the Singapore cane. And on a weekend where the original mad scientist of so much of this, Paul Heyman, becomes a Hall of Famer in his own right. Just across town, his legacy lives here with us tonight. And so do the legacies of so many men and women that brought it to life. And this feels a little backwards. Bully Ray with the headbutt, way down to the southern tip of Dudleyville. No other tag team does it quite like 3D. And as Devon retrieves the wood, it's Bully Ray with sinister intentions in mind. Dreamer's felt the 3D many a time, but with an exclamation point, through the table on Dreamer, hit ribs first. Dreamer folded up, just like that table was. You can almost feel a rib break, and 3D gets the victory.
Here are your winners, Bully Ray, Devon, Team 3D.
Come home to South Philadelphia and lead Hardcore Hall of Famers and victors, maybe for the last time in this building.
Straight up, Devon has gone through so much medical stuff. This guy's had back surgery that a lot of people don't know about. Also, if you haven't noticed, I gained a little weight, so I'm a little heavier to pick up. Onita hasn't had knees since 1997. And if there's ever just once to go back in time, the music hits. Guys, you make me 26 again. I love you till the day I die. Enjoy this show, because something special like this, WrestleMania 15 was the last time it was here. Appreciate your week, guys. I love you so much. Take care.
And you You'd be hard-pressed to find anybody who feels as
Wait,
strongly.
one more promo. Hang on. And hey, I hope you see this and it goes viral. Paul Heyman, thank you for everything you did for every one of us. And without you, none of this revolution, you changed the fucking business and you deserve that Hall of Fame. Thank you, guys.
TitleMatchNetwork.com